those who always think to grow. So entrepreneurship is a behavior. It is a mentality. And this is such a kind of talent which can be developed. It can be modified over a period of time. And there is no age to start the entrepreneurship. As Mr. Pradeep right now, he was giving an example that in USA, the gentleman started the company at the age of 92. And as I said, the entrepreneurial is it's a behavior, it's a complete personal, individual behavior. So first of all, which I felt all along my entrepreneurial journey is that what is the first thing that you need to modify is that your own behavior, your own self, in order to be a successful entrepreneur. Now, there are some points, very important points about having an entrepreneurial mindset, where the attitude matters. Keeping your attitude positive. You should be able to work without supervision. And self-motivation, of course. Because when you become an entrepreneur, there are a lot of negative factors that start pulling you down. That starts right from beside you. So an entrepreneur cannot go ahead without self-motivation, because he has to know that what goal he has to achieve. He has to, accordingly, when you know your goal, you will know the way, and automatically your way will tilt towards your goal. Ability to make quick decisions. And in short, these are the things which we are going to cover in our workshop herein, that how to develop the ability to make a quick decision, how to keep yourself self-motivated, okay? And of course, this is how to keep yourself in a habit of being always in a self-supervision, okay? How to handle stress, because all these things in entrepreneurial life are very common. How you have to be open-minded and flexible, okay? And how you have to remain focused to your goal. And of course, persistent, because after all, nothing succeeds like success. If you are at 99%, you are a 99% achiever, you will still be a failure until you achieve 100%. So persistence is most important factor into this one. And of course, in whole journey, you have your entrepreneurial journey, you need to be patient. So the mindset, this is the a relationship diagram between the mindset and the behavior. Your attitude keeps your motivation up, and baked with your knowledge and skill, it prepares your entrepreneurial mindset. When we talk about all these three factors, knowledge and skills, motivation and attitude, the points in the bullet you see on the right hand side, okay, these are the byproducts of all these three combinations which you come up with. You are intrinsic, your intention is growth, you are in a right spirit, you are a responsible person, you become a role model, you get the rewards. You automatically become proactive, you have positive values, you have an inquisitive mind, and then after all, when you have all these, definitely you are bound to excel. These are the technical byproducts of all these three factors when you combine knowledge and skill with motivation and attitudes. And this is the cycle which affects your behavior. Behavior affects your mindset, and then your attitude. And this all three are complementary, and this is the cycle that is formed. The importance of entrepreneurial mindset we need to be always coping up with the changes. We cannot skip all of them, because business actually is not something that you should do just by your choice. I mean, sorry, business you should do something like you should be an entrepreneur by your choice. Entrepreneur, when I say the word entrepreneur, I don't mean that, all those who are having their own organization, within an organization, that is intrapreneurship also, you are an entrepreneur within. And you should look forward to, when all those who are in a job, who are doing job, they might say that, I am in a job, why all these things I should go through? No, this is an important. When you are in a job, there also you are an entrepreneur, because you have to excel your own value therein. You have to prove your own worth therein. And ultimately, the mindset will lead you to success, whatever you want to achieve, whatever the goal you want to achieve. That all depends, that's all a personal choice. Entrepreneurship is just a behavior. You have to make your behavior entrepreneurial. And our motto should be to build an entrepreneurial society. When we build an entrepreneurial society, there is an entrepreneurial culture. And this is what we need in India, an entrepreneurial culture. The time has gone, gentlemen, when we used to tell our children कि बेटा पढ़ लिख करके अच्छी नौकरी करना. The time has come when we should start teaching our children that बेटा पढ़ लिख के अच्छी नौकरी देना. And then only we can change the economic face of India. Not only economic face of India, this can change the face in all the respects, social, economic. Because the entrepreneurs are the main back end of any country or any society. They are the basic driving force. And now is the high time for our country to create that particular force. Enough is enough now. We are now more than 65 years after independence. And still, we want security from the job. We want government jobs. We are running after government jobs. So the time has come, if we want to change the economy of our country, as Mr. Pradeep was saying, that whatever the economic state of the country is, don't say the government is responsible for that. The major portion of responsibility is upon us. See our behavior. What do we want? And by being an entrepreneurial mindset, this is how the best contribution we can give to our country. So, basically what we have to think is that we have to adopt entrepreneurship as a way of life. And when we build an entrepreneurial society, this is how the cycle goes. This is how the cycle looks like, and your strengths are this is how your strengths grows on all these facets, and this is how you become vibrant. Then you become sustainable. Then you add value to yourself. You create job for others. You rise high in the terms of economy, productivity. And then you bring economic growth, not only to the society, but to the whole country, where we have a higher input, a higher per capita income, higher standard of living,